Thank Coach. Okay, thank you. Coach, thanks for joining us. Unlike on the results, if you can give us a summary of the 90 minutes first, please.
Yeah, I think a really good start to the game, good first half. Tactically really dominating in all areas. Our high press really unsettling them. Unfortunate not to go a goal up in the halftime break. But really commendable effort performance in the first half. Yes, the Nda substitute injury just on the last moments of a halftime team talk, where he could not continue with his knee injury, kind of unsettled us in a way, and was really disappointing to concede the two set pieces early on, first 5 minutes, and then before 60 minutes, the second. And yeah, really disappointing that we couldn't bounce back from that. So the scoreline, yes, 4-1, but three set pieces you concede. Really disappointing that we were not able to keep our structure after conceding those two goals. We've been really good with set pieces this season, not conceding a single goal. So really disappointing to concede three today.
Thank you, Coach. I see Karabo, your hand is up. Please go ahead with the question.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Shupi. Good evening, Coach. Unlike you on the result, and good evening to my colleagues as well. Coach, having followed your career right from Maritzburg United to Orlando Pirates, to be quite honest, you are a realist. You are now 19 points behind Mamelodi Sundowns. What is the plan for Orlando Pirates in terms of trying to catching up? Because Sundowns have to lose 6 for you to compete with them for the league title. It might be too early. Of course it is. And secondly, Coach, what is it about this Mamelodi Sundowns that Orlando Pirates just cannot beat? Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think we have to really look into the amount of points they are ahead. We just have to try to win every game we play, and keep progressing the team in terms of our development as a team. You know, it's a process in terms of since we took over, and yeah, we've got to build the team step by step. So not to look too far, not to look at the distance. Just looking to the next game, and every game as possible we can win, and that's what we'll aim for. Yes, the Sundown side has been built over years, and you can see the continuity in terms of Coach Pizzo's time, and there's just continuity in terms of every window being able to strengthen 7, 8 plus players of each team. So that's the continuity that they have, and we can't look too far to the other teams. We have to look internally. We have to look at ourselves and how we developing as a team, and how we progressing, and how we putting in not only short-term plans, but of course long-term plans to be able to fulfill our potential as a squad.
Thank you, Coach. The last hand will be the one from Temba. Velile, please go ahead.
Thank you. Good evening, Coach. Hard luck on the result. I've just joined. I'm not sure if maybe you asked this question. I just want to know, because looking at most of the goals, I think 3 of the goals came from set plays, and I've seen you before defending set plays better. What happened tonight?
Yeah, it's a strange to concede 3 set pieces. We haven't conceded a set piece this season. Our structure is really, really good. But yeah, you don't want to make excuses, but losing Nda at halftime unsettled us in the last second of our team talk, where he was not able to continue. But that's not an excuse. We're really good. We're really solid in terms of defending set pieces. And that's what changed the game, conceding the 2 set pieces early in the second half. That is the mentality we've got to work on. That is the takeouts out of this game, where you're having such a good first half, and then conceding the 2 set pieces. Keep your head up, keep strong, keep the structure, and don't drop your heads and fold. That is really the mentality of the players, what we've got to keep in the same direction like we did in the first half.
Fidel.
Thank you, Shupi. Evening, colleagues. Evening, Coach. Bitter pill to swallow tonight. Does this put things into perspective in terms of how far Orlando Pirates is to Sundowns, and how much work still needs to be done to try and catch up? Thank you.
Yeah, I think I said it early on. It's not to look at Sundowns and then compare. We're not at that stage. We have to look internally at our squad, what we have, which players are coming back in January, and improve the team. If you're going to look to the other teams, look at Sundowns, look at Chiefs, look at the other teams, SuperSport on that level. It doesn't really help you. It does not really improve you as a team. It's us as coaches that have to improve the team, to keep developing the team, keep taking it step by step to be able to keep improving. Every game is possible for us to win, and that's what we've got to focus on. Keep improving the team, the squad, make us stronger as a unit, to be able to improve and take steps closer to where we want to be.
Themba Tshabalala.
Yes, evening coach, evening colleagues. Coach, I just want to find out something. You know, you guys together with Mandla Ngazi, you guys have been given this post as interim coaches at Orlando Pirates. What happens, what would you say then if tomorrow the chairman says you guys have not done enough to restore the dignity and the pride of the team? What would be your response? Should he say it's either, you know, you go to development or you leave the club, both of you?
I think it's not fair for me to comment on speculation, what would, what who should, what could happen. I think let's just focus on the now. Right now, it's our responsibility to keep improving the team, to keep taking the team from step to step in terms of the process where we are at, and that's what we'll focus on.
Thank you, colleagues. Any question from your side? All right, thank you. All right, thank you, colleagues. Thank you for joining us, coach.